the image that you maintain, but a lot of people need to get out of there too. I could have a $50,000 bag with $2 in my account,
Right.
but you created that perception of what
me,
you
what you
thought
thought.
that I exactly.
Everybody, I never understood this. Like, I'm not a flashy person, so I like the nice things. I can go to Walmart and give me a whole outfit, and you'll be like, "Damn, you fat girl."
Yeah, because
I be
it's in
I
you. It
shops
ain't on
in the-
you.
I shops in cause we little. I ain't gonna lie, the teen section at Walmart, the little boys, the jogging suits, the graphic tees, all at me. $11, hell yeah, I got a jogging suit with some J. Oh, where you get that from? I swear, Walmart, I got to go get every color in them. $7 jogging suit out of
I wish we could do that today.
Outfit. Yeah. I go and get little kids
Hey,
clothes.
when it's in you, you can set trends. You a Walmart. You feel me?
Walmart
You
got
have
them
to
pieces
work out a
down.
deal with your ass.
Yeah, Walmart got them
I done
pieces.
sent 50 people to y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't even know
I
it.
done sent 50 people on these jogging suits. As soon as I come, I can't get another one because I done sent 50 people.
Ain't got one in stock.
But I just feel like money causes a lot of problems in a lot of people's lives. Too much money is good to have, but not enough. Look, perfect example. When you got money, you can run the world. Look at Elon. Am I saying his name right? Mm-hmm. Man, that nigga got, excuse me, he's not an N-I-G-G-A. That man got so much money that he controls the president and ain't never did nothing in his life to do with nothing that got to do with the government. They allowed this man because he had money to come in here.
Hold on.
I know he exposed.
No.
I know he exposed a lot of stuff. I'm just saying, money can get you in
Money is
places.
power.
This is
It's
my point.
very much
Money
power.
is back because he don't know shit. How? He ain't ran no senator, no government. He ain't been no mayor. He ain't been no official for the state. He ain't did nothing. He just got
But
money.
the government is money. It's ran off of money.
That's it.
And he knows money. So that's why Trump put him in there. Because he knows, like, figure out where his fucking money and
That's
shit is
a
going.
power move.
But my thing is, like, you see, this the same thing. You know, you see one millionaire, you hang around a couple millionaires, you'll become a millionaire. But you see millionaires hanging around millionaires or billionaires hanging around billionaires. Why would I bring, I'm not saying the person that doesn't have money doesn't have great ideas, but I'm going to bring this guy in that's clearly made a lot of good decisions that's got him to the point where he at. You know, why not bring him in? I want to bring the smartest, the people that's been striving into my circle to help me run whatever it is that I'm trying to do. But hold on, I'm going to say this. When we speaking about money, does money, I kind of know everybody here, and I'm going to assume y'all answer would be no, but can money buy your loyalty? Because we all seeing 50 Cent and Big Meech, and it's like, does he owe him? Does he owe him? It technically was not money that he didn't physically hand him money, but he gave him opportunity. So I'm gonna say this. I feel like as a man, the only thing another man can do that's not detrimental, but another thing that a man can do that means a lot is teach you how to fish, and that's to make your own money. I don't give a fuck if a nigga hand you $5,000, bro, get on your feet, do that. Nah, nigga, teach me.
Yeah,
Teach, like, sit me down, put me in a position where I don't.
Yeah,
I don't need you.
Help me turn it to
That's-
10, nigga. I can lose this literally in 5 minutes.
Exactly. And I gotta come back, bro, man, I had $100,000. Now I'm like, and that nigga looking like, yeah, nigga, because you don't know how to hustle.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you didn't teach me.
You didn't show me nothing.
Technically, I felt like I would give my loyalty to somebody that taught me how to physically feed my family. I feel like I do owe you loyalty. Now, the way I look at that situation, he put y'all on the screen or whatever, put your story out there. He didn't give you money, but he gave you the foundation to say, here, all you got to do is show up and do what you need to do.
Absolutely,
and from there on, you
but-
can make it to this show, that show, whatever.
Baby, we are too old. We are too motherfucking old to be beefing with somebody because they talk to somebody.
But
at our
listen,
age.
and not only that, but it's just like
It's my story. It's my name. I gave you my life story to make money off of. It's everybody talking about 50 got him rich. How you
It was
get
a
along?
win.
But he's not 50 Cent. I feel like it's not a person that's
I
loyal
would
to
do big.
himself.
He's not even
Period.
thank you.
Exactly.
I've
He's
never
literally-
seen a grown
The
man.
way he moved, you can just see it.
He uses money
Very
for power.
feminine.
He uses his
Very
money for power. He
bitch
uses his
made,
money very
like-
It's
I
like
done tagged him and had to let him know. Like,
I love a good hustle. Don't get me wrong. He's a smart man. I'm not.
I
He's
miss
a
50.
very smart man.
I
He's
miss
a,
50.
he's a very.
He gonna
Yeah,
check
I
it
fuck
off.
with him.
to be very
But he's
big
still
and
childish. That
muscular,
situation
all I
is
see
childish.
is a
Nah, I
woman
wanna
in
do
a
that.
goddamn skirt. That man is down
All
low.
I'm saying is,
His actions
I
show
will never,
that
I'm not
every
mad.
fucking time he
Janelle is
opens
cool
his
with
mouth.
A lot of, this is my best friend. He's cool with a lot of women that don't like me, but not one time do I say, "Why you talking that? Why you?"
Because
You can't-
you
you
know
can't
what
be
type
like
of
that.
man he is behind closed doors.
Right. He mad because he took pictures with Rick Ross and did all this. My thing is, this man been in jail for over almost 20 years, right?
Yeah.
We knew his story. They already got biographies. and all that.
Exactly.
You
That's not
made
the
it
first.
into a show.
Yeah.
The reason why it became more powerful because you used the man who you talk about, son, to make it more catchy. Not only, it ain't like, I mean, they needed you just as much as you needed them.
Mm-hmm.
When you are talking, that's like you going to write a book about me. You wrote a book about me. You trying to put my story out there. I'm giving you permission to do this. This is my life. You may have tweaked it, add some more stuff. You may have did all of this is my life. I gave you are making millions of dollars off of my story. Regardless of who put it out there, who put the money into it, who vested. I've never, that's where I don't fuck with 50 Cent is because it's like you'll put the plate right here. You'll put the table right here and I come and sit with you. And I'm doing my part with the table. But as soon as I piss you off or do something you don't like, that bitch flip it over.
Yeah.
It's gone.
That
Now,
he's very
It's like a
feminine.
spoiled
He
kid.
operates off a
This ain't
lot
going
of.
my way.
Yeah.
you're like a
spoiled
kid.
kid.
Can't do
Like my
that.
child,
I
wanna eat
respect
that.
I
what
ain't your
he
friend
has
today.
done in the industry,
I
but
respect that.
outside of your work ethic, you're a horrible person.
Just like the dead.
I get it. Listen,
He's
I
a
get
horrible
it.
person.
Listen, I
He
totally.
finding a motherfucker though, but horrible person.
I'm gonna give out my perception, and I was a person that hated 50 Cent. I just feel like he was jerked. I feel like he was too exotic. He was doing the most, but just me, how I look at him now and where I see things. Now let's get this correct.
You little
We
sense
all listen. We all know. We all know drug dealers, and we all know majority of them how they think. They think they know everything. They think they can't be stopped. They think it ain't a motherfucker shit can tell them because they got money and they feel like they made it. I think 50 Cent is kind of like is giving them a nigga like Big Meech a punch in the face like, bruh, just because you're stated as the realest nigga in the world within the hoods, that don't mean shit because in reality, that hood shit don't mean shit. It literally does not.
But that was in his past.
But regardless or not, that's what he built himself off of.
I feel like
You
this
know what I'm
anybody
saying?
who feel like they got the upper hand.
But that's
what
what
the
he.
world built
It could be
him
somebody in a
off.
relationship.
He built himself off of that.
I'm saying,
He-
but the world praised him. The world made him this big guy and put him out there. If people wasn't talking about him,
Who,
and
50?
making-
No.
Big
No.
Meech.
Big Meech.
The correction. Big Meech put himself out there to be praised like that.
He
He
did.
went to
Even-
all the
even on the
rappers.
show.
He went to
Yeah.
before
But
all
just
that.
because I put it, but just because I put it out there, it takes for you. Why would you praise me just because I'm saying this?
It's the mentality. It's where you come from. So he knew how he was going to get looked at.
But the
Just like the
people
last
around him-
niggas before him. I want to be Craig Pettis. I want to be these niggas from New York. I want to be these big drug dealers. So I'm going to put myself. Every drug dealer tell you, man, I got the game from such and such. I got it from Free Ricky Rose, Rick Ross. I got it from them niggas. He seen the love that they got. This nigga reached out to rappers. This nigga was doing better than rappers. You flying rappers out, you spending way more money than he know the image that he wanted to have for himself. Now, I think I'm not shitting on Big Meech. I think he, as far as when it came to making your crew look good and everybody eating and shit like that, I think he is undeniable that he had the best crew and he ran the best drug empire. I do feel like he ran the best drug empire. But at the end of the day, you still had this mentality about you and this type of way about you that at the end of the day, that shit don't mean nothing. I think 50 Cent got figured it out like, people think being the biggest drug dealer is something that nobody gives a fuck about that shit. Nigga, we're gonna use you. What's your name? What's your story? Come on with it.
And that's
Come on with
what
it.
he did.
That's exactly
But that's what's gonna happen to you. Anybody would have done it.
So, hold
If a
on,
white person would have done it, nobody would have said
Listen to what
shit.
you said. And so why the fuck is he mad? He with that big nigga taking pictures. And he used them. He sold his store. He made money.
It's the fact. It's the fact. This is the thing. It may be people that do not like you that I may hang around, but I never go around somebody that I know that's gonna use me to get to you. Like purposely.
Right.
If I see them and they like
The intention.
but I
the
never they
intention
like
was
see,
wrong.
like
But
he
he
knew
gotta
Ross,
read
he knew
them,
what Ross was gonna do.
But he gotta read
He
it.
knew it.
I know, but he gotta read them. Only a slow motherfucker didn't catch on.
Yeah.
So
Even if he knew-
people know what they be doing.
Clearly.
Or he really wanted the money.
I mean, apparently he's slow because he went to jail for drugs. He didn't never get out of it. As much money as he made, he been
He
slow.
did-
I'm just saying.
He probably wanted that bread. He
Yeah.
wanted that
Yeah,
money.
no, I feel he wanted that bread, but still at the end of the day, Kanisha, if I go around somebody that you know the first moment they get, when we get on their camera, I hate a bitch, I hate dark-skinned bitches, and that's what it is, you're gonna be like, now why did you get on camera with that bitch? Because you knew any moment she had
That
around
opportunity
you,
she was gonna
that opportunity,
But
she
you
was
gotta
going to...
know people. See, you might miss it. We could be in the room and you might miss it and they try to be funny. You might catch it on because you are, you pay attention to stuff. You pay attention to stuff. You're not doing stuff.
I'm going
for
to catch it,
fun.
so I'm not even going to
Yeah,
get
you
around
know,
you.
you doing
We can
stuff
talk
for
behind
fun.
closed doors. We ain't getting on camera.
Right.
We're not going to get... We can talk here, but I'm not finna let you sit here. We can be out at the club. We can be out at the club. I'm not finna get in the booth and let somebody record us and then you yelling out, fuck y'all dark-skinned bitches, y'all ain't shit, this, that. I'm like, hold on, you know I fuck with such and such.
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not even finna give you that moment because it's like, really? Like, you really sitting there in the video and then you like letting her go on and on with it like, that shit was just cool.
You know
Nah.
what? And what's crazy is I didn't even listen to the video. I didn't do nothing. I just seen that picture of the big nigga.
It wasn't nothing bad.
Yeah,
It
I
just
see.
was the
It's
fact.
just a picture, man.
But he knew how Ross
Yeah.
was gonna come afterwards. Like, he knew.
Y'all
Right.